This is my Josh's Constant on Infernal guide. Start with a boomerang monkey on that island as high and middle as you possibly can. Make it a 0-1-1, and you can leave it on first. It should beat round 6, no problem. This start is pretty simple because the boomerang monkey is cracked on Infernal. Get red hot rangs at the end of round 7. That's going to let you beat round 8 super easily. Get faster rangs at the end of round 9. You don't actually need it to beat round 10, but we need it to beat 14, so you might as well just get it earlier. At the end of 10, get a sniper on that right island and set it to strong. I put it down the bottom, but it's probably better for shrapnel placement if you put it at the top of that right island, but it doesn't really matter because we're just going to leave that sniper as a 0-2-0. At the start of round 13, get a sub and place it in the top right pool of water. Try and put it as bottom left as possible in that pool. But yeah, the placement doesn't matter too much. As long as it sees both sides of the track, it's fine. And this is the entire setup you need to save up for Churchill, because Boomerang Monkey is just insane on this map in particular. I was looking at my YouTube channel and I was trying to figure out, which map I should do a guide for. And I was like, oh, Infernal, I could probably do a new guide for that. And I was like, why don't I use Churchill for Infernal? And yeah, this guide turned out to be a lot easier than I imagined. And somehow also you can get the Josh's Constant achievement on this map with this setup. Because Churchill's mid-game is just that good, I guess. You want to slow it down for 21, and then place Churchill immediately at the start of the round. I'm not sure if you lose to 21 if you don't place him in time, but yeah, just get him earlier and you should be totally fine. After you get Churchill down, get night vision goggles on the sniper because we can't hit the camo that comes out on round 24. Then mid 24, get shrapnel shot on the sniper. And we're set for a good bit now because Churchill is pretty strong. During 31, get a boat, place it at the top of the bottom left pool of water, and then just start upgrading that boat to a 2-2-0. That thing's going to become a 4-2-0 and kind of just carry for a good bit. Round 33, Churchill can't see camo quite yet. He can see camo at level 6, but as you see, he just leveled up. So after 33, he can see camo. But before 33 he can't, and so we have to buy shrapnel shot on the sniper. Leave your boomer as it is, we're not going to upgrade the boomer anymore because we just don't need to. Get destroyer mid 35. 35 always gets kind of halfway down that top track, but Churchill always takes care of it. After you get your destroyer, get an Alk behind Churchill as left as possible on that island because we need to place a ninja to the right, so make sure the Alk is as left as you can. Upgrade the Alk to a 3-2-0, Berserker Brew, Perishing Potions. Round 40, you can use Churchill's first ability if you want, but you don't have to because the Cerams still get destroyed anyway, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. Get Stronger Stim after round 40. And then place a ninja to the right of the Alchemist, behind Churchill as well. Upgrade the ninja to a 201 sharp shurikens and seeking shuriken. Get double shot before 43 starts. And then just save up for Boonjitsu. Get aircraft carrier before the Cerams come out on 49. I don't think you need to, but yeah, just get it earlier. After aircraft carrier, get a druid and place it to the bottom left of your boomer. Again, make sure it's as left as you can because we need to put a beast handler to the right of it. Upgrade the druid to a 130. Druid of the jungle, one of the best towers in the entire game. This guy's going to become our Spirit of the Forest. Get Jungle's Bounty mid 51. And then get the aforementioned Beast Handler. There should be plenty of space on that island. Just place it to the bottom right is fine. Upgrade the Beast Handler to a Horned Owl, and that's all you need to do. The setup is complete. During 74, you want to use Churchill's first ability when you see some fortified camo regens, because Churchill has a massive skill issue against black balloons, but when you use his first ability he can actually shoot them. 74 you don't have to use the ability, but if you don't it just gets closer. You never lose to it though. But I've only done like 3 runs with this strat, so don't quote me on that. At the end of 74 get Spirit of the Forest, and yeah, it's Jova. You already know this tower is awesome. Just goated. So fun. After you get Spirit, we need to get Carpet of Spikes Factory, so put it on the bottom right island, about as bottom left as you can. And then just start upgrading it to a 240. White Hot Spikes and Spike Storm. Get Moab Shredder mid 77, but it doesn't really do anything. We just have to get it because we have to get it. So this is the weirdest chimp strat I've ever done. I wasn't even trying to get the Josh's Constant achievement initially, it just kind of happened that I was like, huh, what's a random tower I could use? Carpet of Spikes, I was like, okay, what else can I use? Spirit of the Forest. Well, yeah, those two work pretty well together, actually. So yeah, I'm not sure if anybody's ever actually done Josh's Constant with Middle Path Spectre. Most people do it on Dark Castle with Permaspike, which I actually have a Churchill guide coming out for in a few days. That one you can also do Josh's Constant, but this one is guaranteed. So for round 80 you want to use Churchill's second ability, the Moab Missile, and we want to do that for all the rounds that have ZOMGs, so 80, 85, 87 and 88. Make sure you use the ability like early in the round, not too late, but that's only for round 87. Other than that, it's completely AFK until like round 90. So I'll see you then. Make sure you get Spike Storm. You don't actually need to use the ability, you can if you want, but yeah, we just have to get it because we need to progress in the upgrade path. I'm back for round 90. What you want to do is use Spike Storm when the DDTs come out. And we just have to do that for round 90 because obviously we can't afford Carpenter Spikes quite yet, but we're about to get it, so no problem. Get it mid 91. And yeah, it's over. Pretty much. After you get your Carpet, start upgrading a Ninja to a Balloon Sabo because for some reason this strat just sucks really, really badly to DDTs. I don't know why, considering Carpet Spikes is usually very good against DDTs, but I guess it's something to do with how big the map is. Or the fact that half the paths just never get used on the Spike Storm, that's probably what it is. So get Sabo mid 93. We're going to have to use it for 95, obviously. 93, you can also use Churchill's first ability. I recommend it just to avoid any RNG with the DDTs. 94, use Churchill's second ability on those ZOMGs. Anytime you see a ZOMG second ability, anytime you see a DDT first ability. So 95, we're going to Sabo, obviously. Sabo as soon as you see a DDT. And use Churchill's first as well. After 95, get a mortar wherever it fits. You want to target it right there. And then upgrade it to 023. Obviously going to become a 024 Shattering Shells. That's just going to destroy around 98. Get Shattering Shells mid 96. And then when the ZOMGs come out for 96, use Churchill's second again. After 96, start upgrading that sub you placed at the start of the game to a first strike, so make it a 030. 97, I recommend using Churchill's first, just for some RNG prevention, because if you don't, it gets close sometimes. '98, use Churchill's second against those ZOMGs. Upgrade to first strike, mid 98. 99, Sabo when you see DDT and use Churchill first ability. Round 100 is really simple, just first strike ASAP, Churchill second ability ASAP, and that's it. You can use the first as well if you want, you don't have to. As you see, the bad just gets destroyed, so yeah, pretty easy. There's a tiny bit of RNG in this run, but all in all, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's pretty AFK for the most part, and yeah, weird, easy Josh's Constant achievement. Hope you enjoyed.